Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Echoes of Aetheria. Hi. End of the line. We have the authority to put you down. The shipment must not be interrupted by rebellious test subjects. Hi, Soha.
My enemies will perish.
Yeah, now completely vicious.
I do not blame you for being alarmed. Alarmed? That's an understatement. You just literally devoured those guys down to the bone. Sheesh, thanks for the nightmare fuel.
Ingrid.
Yes, I am the monster I appear to be. But for now, powerful enemies approach.
Alexi!
More like Alexis. They all have this... Alexis. They all have the same face. Looks like they found out how to mass produce him. Or hims. Whatever. Those guys. I never tire of that astounded look on your face, Lucien. I know it may be difficult for your tiny little brain to grasp this, but I cannot be defeated, only slowed down. I am eternal, and I will wash over this world until every human speck of grit and filth is wiped clean. Soha now has a specialization slot. This is a very powerful version of a passive with two choices: Dark Sorceress and Blood Knight. Only one can be active at a time. These guys have an ethereal barrier up. Kesh's Chi Blast and my ethereal strike can take the barriers down. And just in case you didn't have those skills equipped, equip them now. Equip them now. Okay, specialization slot. Blood Knight. Boost in physical might. Soha now has the ability to gain HP above her max. That's cool. Up to 2 times max. Healing from others greatly reduced, however. It's all about her. She needs to, blood tap and get the HP back herself from as many targets as possible. Dark Sorceress. Minus 75% HP cost for all skills that use HP. Also, Soha gains 150 int. So you can spec her 2 different ways. You can spec her to be all the blood skills using blood tap. Also, by the way, new skills. Final Reckoning, Last Resort, or Brilliant Move. Absorbs 50% of the entire party's life force and channels it into a devastating dark attack against the enemy army. So everybody takes damage, and a lot of it, to do a huge attack on the enemy. Mass Devour. All living things are nourishment for Soha. Absorb a large amount of life force. Bonus effect for Blood Tap. Consumes the Blood Tap effect. So if they have Blood Tap on, it does even more, but you get rid of the Blood Tap. So you're going to spec her one of 2 ways now. You're going to spec her for Blood. Maybe Siphon Might. Maybe Blood Link. You already have a lot of skills that... Blood Saber, you'll definitely put Blood Saber on. Blood Saber, Blood Tap, Mass Devour. That's about it. And if you're going the other route, Shadow Blast, Final Reckoning. Oh, for the big boost in physical strength, coup de grace would be one. Shadow Bolt, maybe Dark Saber, Mindbender since it's int. All that stuff. Do you want her to be a physical attacker or a magic attacker? For me, she'll be a dark sorceress. Well, all the Blood Knight stuff is really cool. I use Shadow Blast and all of that a lot. Also, since she still heals, that would be, it'll be useful for her not to just completely destroy herself when she casts a spell like that. Instead of Vampiric Touch, because I rarely use it, we're going to use Final Reckoning. This one's still interesting, Mass Devour. Also, the whole have HP 2 times per max, that's pretty useful too. But I'll go with Dark Sorceress. That huge boost to int and minus HP cost will keep her HP up while I just cast wildly with her. Final Reckoning will be interesting. I already have, I never took off Ethereal Strike and Chi Blast, so we'll go with those. Let's get started. This is scary. You can stagger. Defend? Okay. Ethereal Strike. Get rid of your barrier. Blood Tap. Thunder Strike. I always forget just how hard he hits. He's the one enemy that's really been able to hurt us. Soha doesn't go for a little bit. Meditation? Junk Pile? We need to get this started. Attack the swordsman. I want to kill this one. The less enemies that hit us, the better. Go away. As for Soha, heal Lucian. And now that won't cost you much. Yeah, alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Counterattack, but unfortunately for nothing. Chi Blast. Focus shot, that's bad. Don't do that. That's lame. I need to Chi Blast one of the ones in the back. Because I bet they have Ethereal as well. Backstab. You can go away. Okay, well that really hurt. Machine gun turret? I'm fine with that. I am fine with you hitting the machine gun turret. Lower the enemy's attack and spell power. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And Kesh is about to go, so Kesh can lower the Ethereal barrier. Imposing Presence! I don't think it worked. That's sad. Heal Ingrid. Oh, that's right. Chi Blast has a cool. Enhance Lucian. Okay, re-stealth. And sadly not doing anything this turn. That's what the junk pile is for. Stop doing that. It's gonna be so hard to stagger Alexi, but that is what he's focused toward, so recast the machine gun turret. Searing slash. Ha! Dodged! You had the shield down. Do damage to you. Ethereal strike. This crossbowman. Tired of you already. Blood saber. Thank you. Fortified stance. Get that going. Go ahead and defend. Okay, good. Chi blast. You're dead. Alright, on to the main event. Ethereal strike. Attack! If they didn't all have the boost up, I would have tried Final Reckoning. Shadow Blast. This is always a good move to go to for damage. Alright, let's... Suppressive Fire. Chi Blast. I'm gonna have fun with this. Stealth. Yeah, not as... We've gotten a lot stronger. And Backstab. Everybody levels up. 3,158 cash. Lucian levels up. Plus to everything. Ingrid. Plus to everything but Vitality. Soha plus to everything. Iskander plus to everything. Cash plus to everything but Dex and Wisdom. And goodbye.
Of all the templates they could have used, that jackass just had to be one. So annoying.
Soha, how did you know where to find us? How did you get here?
I didn't come alone. A renegade Viridian airship force employed me to escort them as they commandeered the ship. Wait, what? How'd you get your hair and bling perfectly back into place?
That's the main question. Viridian? Soha, are you saying?
Yes, your father is here. We must make our way through the Angramayu to the main bridge so we can rendezvous with Aldur and his men.
Father. Very well. We'll continue where we left off.
Every time this happens, anything with a pulse falls for Soha's song and dance. Every bloody time. You might as well use your magic to force me to obey you, Queenie, 'cause I'm not convinced.
You must admit, dear princess, the circumstances do make it difficult to get a gauge on your intentions.
Kesh is right. Guys, I'm not falling for anything. This is a matter of manpower, nothing more. Yet again, Soha has provided the power boost necessary for us to survive. We can discuss our personal grievances later.
My father is not a fighter. I must get to him at all costs. Quest complete. Reunion. I like that fanfare. Okay. Let's save. And get going. Save first. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace of Aetheria. Gee, now you're just surrounded by these guys. Hey, what's up? Feeling anxious?
You again?
Yep, me. Have you thought about what we discussed?
Guards, leave us! Yes, I have. I just wish there was another way.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But that is politics. Never a back unstabbed. If it would assuage your guilt, you should know that he is off on a fool's errand to save Lucian. It seems he doesn't care for you nearly as much as he does Lucian.
Don't you think I know that? Just do it! I'm tired of living day to day in this torturous stalemate. Once I get word of your deed, I'll give you full access to the Aetheria. Then I never want to see your face again.
It will be done exactly as you wish.
And I do trust you'll be discreet. Of course.
Oh boy. What are you doing? Grand Emperor Sigmund, the Special Forces have lost!
I watched it happen, Commander. We need to retrofit all of our soldiers to resist that damned absorption magic.
Throwing normal soldiers at Dargan's daughter is like feeding a monster. Between the intruders and the renegade prisoners, we're losing control of the ship. No, sorry, that wasn't him. That wasn't Sigmund. My bad. Could the prophecies be wrong? All bridge personnel to the escape vessel. We will head to the Aetheria in Aetheria.
But, what of the last shard? Are we just to let it fall into their hands?
Giovanni, what exactly do you plan on doing should Subject Zero be after that shard as well? I don't think a kick in the shins will be enough force to stop him.
What? Hey!
We must escape to the Ark. We must admit defeat for now. But the war has yet to begin, and we are preordained to win it. Huh. Why can't I just shoot those? Anyway. Onward we go, I suppose. A perfect diamond. And a fight. Kidney shot. That stops one of them. Shoot the Icky. Because that's what it's named, Icky. Shockblade? Ah, so close. I should be... no? Close enough. I'll tap all of you. Now. This one's done. Let's get started. Sneak attack, you're dead. Backstab, you're dead. 10K! Vicious.
playing around with that anymore. Throw out a machine gun turret. Just in case the Shadow Blast doesn't do the trick. Which it does. Alright, good. That was different. Had like a different sound to it. Perfect Amber. Drakehide and a fight. Stagger. And almost die. Just shoot that one. Can you one-hit the Sea Pirate, Lucian? Yes, you can, especially if you crit. Good Shadow Blast here. Close. That one's dead, and sneak attack. Yeah, the music's just different now. Like a darker tone or something? I don't, I don't quite know. Can't sneak attack these enemies, which is, you know, get the preemptive strike, which is annoying. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Alright then. All of you that are weakened. Well, not all of you that are weakened. I didn't go. Defeat, defeat. This one's dead. Alright, if you would, Iskander. Dead. Dead. If only there was no cooldown on sneak attack, he'd just do the whole thing himself. Alright, we can go this way. So we're in kind of another part of the ship now we really need to explore. Treasures and the like. Right there. All but one. Might as well, why not? And dead. Behemoth hide. That's different. Maybe we should take all of these fights. They're not hard. Just a tad annoying. Shadow Blast. And this is with the plus, with the plus 150 yen. Sometimes they don't die. Like that one. Oh, don't have enough. Okay, shoot. That one gets to go. Poison Rain. Counterattack dead. Almost. There we go. Alright. There's a switch. Now we go to the other side, which will probably have the other switch. Pretty straightforward there. I don't know how I feel about Soha's character now. Oh, great. One of these. I liked her the way she was before a lot more. Where she kind of had this conflict between using the blood magic to help others, while the whole thing about the blood magic is draining life. And she had this very interesting dynamic there. Now she's just completely given into the power to accomplish her goals, whatever they are now. And we don't know exactly what her end game is now at this point. Oh, I liked nice healing Soha better. We'll see how her character continues to evolve as we go through the game. It is interesting that our characters are changing. The two people have specializations so far. Both are for not great reasons. I want that. Let her come down. Oh, for sure, it'd send me to that other one. Which is this up here, right? Now I'm going around in circles. Press the red switch. I guess we'll just go back. Maybe there's not a way to warp to it here. You have to find a different route. That's okay. Maybe from up here, I should say. Yeah, I don't, man. I know you're all on high alert, but at least give me a chance to use the scanner. Like you did back during, like, his section. Which is really cool, being able to sneak up on all the enemies. Alright. You're dead. You're super dead. And Lucian levels up, along with Soha. Level 36. Plus to everything. And Soha plus to everything. You're dead. Well, there's too many of you to just immediately die, but oh, I didn't get enough fast. Kidney shot you. And Shadow Blast. I like Zoha has none of that, you know, nice healer in her anymore. At least that we've seen here recently. Ingrid levels up plus to everything. Good. Well, I still really like Lucian. Okay, I want to go over there. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, here's a green switch. I'm on the other side of the wall. Come on. Orite mail. Fine, medium, heavy armor. This is, yeah, medium heavy. It's not heavy. More armor. It doesn't have as much dex just because it doesn't have the stuff on it. It'd be lighter. Actually, yeah, we can give it to Soha. Since she's using that powerful steel mail, she can just use this orite. She'll lose some int until we do this. Okay, and Echoes crashed. Guess that'll end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, where I'll get back there if it didn't autosave, depending on where it autosaved. This is why we save often, folks. I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.